Here we go. No fuel. Warning, no fuel for 260 kilometers. That's what that sign says. So we're off, got the helmet on, off the scooter off, to the distance. This is a good holding the camera. I got the GoPro in the chest before, but hey, let's go. Hey! The thing with this, like, I found it funny. This is like high speed mode, and it is going at 15. 15 is high speed mode. So, oh my god. Opa. Hold on, hold on. Woo! Nearly fell off on that one. Right, put the camera before I trip off or something. Yesterday when I was off to Litchfield, I saw like the damage the bushfires made. Everything was so burned and so crisp, but it's so like everything is so dry. Look at that. Everything is like so dry. It was just hard to see like the damage that the bushfires caused, and apparently due to like global warming, like apparently since like this whole global warming, like droughts are getting like stronger, therefore bushfires are getting way stronger than they used to be before. Yeah, so bushfires have been getting like stronger than they've ever been, and it's just burning everything. Like the devastation, it just burned. Kilometers and kilometers of land just burnt. That's it, burnt. But yeah, everything was just burnt to a crisp black land left over with nothing left, no remnants of nothing. But that's the nature. Trees have done. Some trees are still standing even after bushfire. They're still going regardless. So some trees are quite tough and they have evolved to adapt to that tough circumstances. Lesson to learn here. No matter what's going on, these trees are getting burnt. They're getting fires on. They're getting no water and they're still thriving. So we have no excuse. Right, let's stop. Put the camera away. You get the idea. Hello gang, how are you all doing? As you can see behind me, I have changed scenery again. I just want to cover up about everything of what's going on and what's the plan. Wait for the train to go past. There it goes. Yeah, this journey in Australia has been insane. At the moment, I am on my way to the Gold Coast. I mentioned before, we've been in Darwin. Basically, I got kicked out of the hotel I was working in Katherine. I recorded a few clips there. Didn't record much because I was working a lot. I was working 6 days a week with 1 day off. But I realized I was working too much and getting so focused and working that I couldn't enjoy life. Yeah, basically got kicked out of that place. I said I was leaving anyway. I said to them, oh, I'm going on Wednesday. And they seemed all fine at the restaurant. And I said, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And then what suddenly happened was 11 o'clock on Sunday night, they said, oh, when does this work for us? And you'll be gone by tomorrow. I was like, what? So I was packing my bag to leave this place. Couldn't record much because it's such a rush. 11 o'clock at night, I wanted to leave by the morning. I did it. So they had the reasons for it, and there's no hard feelings here from my side. Anyway, right now I'm on a journey to the Gold Coast, guys. There's some surfing coming up. There's some charity work coming up. There is some environment, some like nature spotting coming up. There's some hikes. There's some very local activities. There's more diving coming up as well. Finless Reef, that is coming up as well for you guys. So please subscribe. Hit the like button. You do not want to miss out on this one. You really don't. Right, just stop for a break on this journey to the Gold Coast. Again, through the Outback of Australia. Trying to get to the east coast of Australia. And my goal is to get there by Sunday. I don't know if you guys know or not, I mentioned before, but I am obsessed with F1. I will literally, because the time's a bit different, I will literally stay up to like 12 midnight Australia time to watch the F1 live. And my goal is to get there and see the F1 first thing on Sunday. It's 11 o'clock Queensland time. So by Sunday, to get there by 11 o'clock on a trip that takes 3 days. It's gonna be a lot of driving, not much stopping about to get the F1. See if we can make that goal, see if we can see the F1, because that would be insane. how pink they are. Well, how about like in the Outback, even in Australia, even though despite there is no much like trees or anything around, just grass fields for miles and miles, you still have a pretty good wildlife diversity. Like this is common now here in Queensland, but in like Northern Territory, oh, there's more like it. But in like the northern, oh my god, that's very zoom in. Ooh, hello. So you have this pink parish, but like in the Northern Territory where, oh, there you go. So yeah, you have this pink parish, but like in the Northern Territory where it was similar style Outback. It was a bit like more, not so much grassland as this one is. It was more like, even though being real, no, there's still life there, there's still life around, and it's still cool, and I would still recommend to go and see those places because they are beautiful, they're wild. I know your average cup of tea that you will go for with your beautiful resorts or everything. It is a bit more remote, it is a bit more, I want to say rough, but that's the word I'm thinking of. Like, it's a bit more like, poof, this is where we lived. It's like, takes you back a couple of years because it's not as like advanced. It's not like the UK we get like next day delivery or any of that stuff. So it is, but I really recommend if you can do that and then experience natural beauty, and just go there, literally don't go there thinking anything negative. Because when you see something negative, again, you've already put in a negative image and you haven't even tried it. Go there with open mind, think positive, like I'm going to see wildlife, I'm going to see a cool gorgeous, some cool terrains I have not seen before. I have not seen anything that Australia has provided in the Outback so far. I have not seen in my life. I've been to a few places in the US, Colombia, I've been to a few places in Europe, and Australia just has a different thing that comes to it. It's a bit like, huh, you know, just a little like shock that you get. There it is. Anyway, I am going to enjoy sunrise, walk back to my tent, get ready, and then drive off to Townsville, to Queensland. Hopefully see some rainforest and change of scenery. As in the past couple of months, we've just been having similar scenery, not much. Meanwhile, I will leave you at an old petrol station. No kidding, I'm literally buying an old petrol station.